Have you ever felt obsessed with someone, even though they constantly make you feel small? Like, deep down, you know they're not good for you, but somehow, the thought of letting them go feels even worse than staying and hurting. You might think that's love, but it's not. What you're feeling might be a trauma bond. And this is one of the most dangerous emotional traps that people, especially young people, fall into. It's not about love, it's about addiction, emotional addiction. And if you don't learn the difference, you might waste years of your life calling pain passion and calling anxiety attachment. Let's break this down with science, emotion, and truth so you can protect your heart from one of the most deceptive lies in relationships today. Trauma bonding happens when someone hurts you repeatedly, but then gives you just enough affection to keep you coming back. They criticize you, ignore you, make you question your worth, and then, out of nowhere, they compliment you, text you, make you feel special for one night, say things like, "I miss you, I was just going through something, you're the only one who understands me," and your heart lights up. Because finally, they're showing you the version of them you wish they were all the time. And right there, that's the hook. That moment creates a high. Your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical that fires when someone wins money, uses drugs, or takes a hit of nicotine. So now you're not addicted to the person, you're addicted to the cycle. Pain, apology, hope, then pain again. You start to believe that maybe this time it'll change. This time they'll be better. This time it's real. But it never is, because they're not trying to love you, they're trying to control you. So how do you know if you're in a trauma bond? Here are 7 signs, and if even a few of these hit home, it's time to get honest with yourself. 1. You constantly defend their behavior, even when it's clearly toxic. You make excuses. They're just stressed. They didn't mean it. You protect them. But who's protecting you? 2. You feel anxious without them, but not safe with them. Their presence brings chaos, but their absence brings panic. That's not love, that's emotional captivity. 3. They give just enough affection to keep you around. They don't truly build a relationship, they just give you breadcrumbs, and you're starving for the whole loaf. 4. You feel like you're always the problem. They twist every argument until you're the one apologizing, even when you're the one who was hurt. 5. You confuse intensity with intimacy. Big emotions, big fights, big makeups. It feels deep, but it's not real connection. It's instability. 6. You keep forgiving, even when nothing changes. They say sorry, but there's no growth, just repetition. 7. You're scared to leave, but part of you knows you should. Your gut is whispering, this isn't right. But fear and hope are fighting in your chest. Let's flip it. Here's what real love feels like. It feels safe, not stressful. It feels steady, not like a roller coaster. It feels neutral, not manipulative. It feels peaceful, not painful. In a healthy relationship, you don't have to wonder where you stand. You're not walking on eggshells. You're not anxiously refreshing your phone at 2 a.m. You're not questioning your worth because of how someone else treats you. Real love doesn't confuse you. It clarifies you. It brings out the best in you. It reminds you of your value. It makes you feel free, not caged. You don't have to lose yourself to feel close to someone. In fact, real love helps you become more of yourself, not less. The science behind the confusion. Let's talk science for a second. Why does your brain cling to someone who hurts you? Why does your heart race when they come back, even after all the pain? Because trauma bonding is chemical. Here's what's happening in your brain. Dopamine is released during those unpredictable highs, like a text out of nowhere, a sudden compliment, or a random apology. Cortisol spikes during emotional fights, manipulation, or when you're being ghosted or stonewalled. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, is released even during toxic intimacy. Your body can't tell if the connection is healthy or harmful. This mix of chemicals confuses your nervous system. You start to associate chaos with closeness, and your body starts craving the person who's been hurting you just to feel a temporary high again. It's not your fault, but it is your fight. You are not crazy, you're just chemically trapped. But the beautiful thing? Brains can heal, hearts can rewire, and what was once your weakness can become your wisdom. How to break a trauma bond. So, how do you break the bond? It's not easy, but it is worth it. Step 1. Name it. Be honest with yourself. This isn't love, this is a cycle. This is harm with a pretty mask. Step 2. Create space. That might mean going no contact. Yes, it hurts. But if someone is poisoning your peace, you don't owe them another sip of your soul. Step 3. Let yourself grieve. It'll feel like withdrawal, because it is. You're not dying. You're detoxing from an emotional addiction. Step 4. Replace the lies with truth. Journal. Pray. Talk to people who love you. Consume content that heals, not content that confuses you. Step 5. Stop chasing closure. Sometimes the person who hurt you won't explain why, because they were the reason. The closure you need isn't found in their words. It's found in your decision to walk away and never look back. Let them go. Take your soul back, and remember this: love doesn't break you to build itself. Love doesn't confuse you and call it passion. Love doesn't starve you and then feed you crumbs. Real love sees you, honors you, and builds you. Don't settle for a bond. Wait for love.